VAR, of course, took away what looked like the late winner for Liverpool, Jordan Henderson with the goal. Mane, a hair offside. Where do you stand on this, Shaq? There's obviously a lot of people who are feeling that it's just too much.
Yeah, and listen, I have kind of changed my tune on this over the course of the season as well, over the course of last season. I am not in favour of these hairline decisions where you have to draw these rather ridiculous vertical dotted lines, and all of a sudden that's how the offside is given. I understand how the law is given, and it's either you're off or you're on, and there's no in between. But my understanding was that there would be lines drawn rather quickly and a ruling given. I feel that's still the way to go, because when you get down to those minuscule kind of differences, a lot is still determined by human error, where the referee's assistant puts this line exactly where he judges the end of the arm to be, and that's moved over the course of the last couple of months as well. I just feel when you get down to the decisions that small, you're subject to human error, and it should be negated.
Frank, haven't we always said, though, we want consistency from the officials, and we are getting consistency. Even if it's by the millimetre, you know if you're just a hair offside, it's going to be given against you.
Yeah, but that's what it is. And it can be minuscule, it can be a hair, which I don't have anymore. If it's offside, if it's an offside, it's an offside. It's not the interpretation of the referee. I understand what Shaka says. It's true that when you stop the action, when you start, you know, when the ball leaves the foot, I understand everything. But I think they are very accurate about that. That's maybe the only thing they are pretty much good at. But so when there is an offside, and it was an offside, even if it was maybe 1 inch, or even half of an inch, it was an offside. So it shouldn't be given. For
the argument is, Frank, obviously on the flip side, is that an inch doesn't make a difference. It doesn't mean the player's going to get there any quicker. He doesn't gain any advantage by it.
Yeah, but it's an offside. If the guy is in position of offside, you can discuss about it, because there is at least one thing very clear about it. If the guy is in position of offside, even if it's half of an inch, is offside. So no discussion about that. You can discuss only on what just Shaka said, you know, if it was well made and well, how do you say, created, in the fact that he put it on pause when the ball leaves the foot. That's the only question mark that we have.
Right, away from VAR, let's talk about it.
To that point, oh, sorry, Dan. To that point about gaining an advantage, I don't think that's relevant at all to the law. And keep in mind, I'm against those hairline decisions. And I know we'll talk about Newcastle United against Manchester United. For instance, United scored a goal where Mata's coming back from an offside position. He doesn't gain an advantage coming back that way. So gaining an advantage, I don't think comes into consideration at all. I just feel it's down to human error and limitations of the technology, that you have to use some common sense at some point when the decision is that small.
If the goal was given, Jordan Henderson's late winner, I don't think many could argue against the fact that Liverpool deserved the win, Frank, because I thought they bounced back well, considering that defeat against Aston Villa, a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, I think they did well. They played well, and they would have deserved to win. And I think, you know, I sent you a text. They say that it was today lucky toffee, and that's what it is, you know, because they had everything with them. Because Pickford should have been sent off. They conceded the goal, was offside. Well, everything went well for them, and I'm happy for them. I said before, I think on Thursday, that I think I was seeing a draw, and it's what happened. I mean, they never gave up.
Oh, there you are, Frank. Get that in there. Pat yourself on the back. Well done. Good. Meanwhile,
no.
You just drop it in. Yeah. I said on Thursday it'd be a draw, and it was a draw. There we go. Well done, Frank.
Yes, yeah, but that's true. That's true. I'm a visionary. Yeah, I'm a visionary.
If you're a visionary, you wouldn't be working for us.
I know football. No, and I would be a billionaire.
Shaka, from Everton's perspective, you know, still unbeaten, top of the table.
Yes, still unbeaten, still top of the table, and you get a point against Liverpool after being second best. And we've said this on the show a million times. Good teams know how to pick up points when they don't play well, and that's how Liverpool will be feeling right now. They know that they got very lucky with that decision with Pickford as well, and sometimes you need Lady Luck to shine on you. You can also make the argument that given the good football that we've seen from Everton up to this point, maybe they're deserving of that luck, because their football, again, so far has been simply outstanding.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.